So just what are semi-open back headphones, and how do they differ from open and closed back models? What are the pros and cons for general listening and studio use? Let's get into it. Hi everybody, I'm Todd, and I hope you're having a fantastic week. I feel like a lot of us are pretty sure what open and closed back headphones are, and some of the general characteristics we expect from each. But what about semi-open back? Are they just halfway in between, or is there more to it than that? So let's go through some of the details, and then I'll share audio measurements I've taken from a few semi-open back headphones I've reviewed. Let's talk about build, sound, and comfort, beginning with build. The perforated ear cups of open back headphones afford some advantage in creating an open sound stage, but not always so great for noisy environments. Closed back, on the other hand, have completely sealed ear cups providing superior noise isolation, but they can often result in a more confined sound. When considering the way our brain interprets sound, the extreme right and left isolation of headphones is a challenge for perception of space in terms of width, depth, and height. Now, the leakage of some environmental sound through open back headphones is more natural for our brains. It can even help us interpret the sound we're hearing from the headphones themselves. Now, semi-open back headphones sit right in the middle. They have partially open ear cups, allowing some sound leakage while still offering a degree of isolation from the room around you. This hybrid design can be a little more versatile in terms of the listening experience. When it comes to sound, many semi-open back headphones deliver a natural, spacious audio profile, similar to open backs. However, they also retain some bass response and isolation found in the closed back models. Now, this balance can make them suitable for a variety of music genres and listening preferences. Now, comfort is another crucial factor for many listeners. I see this all the time in the comments. The physical characteristics of semi-open back headphones can be beneficial for extended listening sessions. They offer superior breathability versus closed back models. This in itself can help reduce ear fatigue during long hours of use. Another consideration is that with some intrusion of outside sound, those challenged by balance and dizziness from wearing headphones may find some relief with semi-open back designs in situations where full open back models are less than ideal. Now, with all that said, let's look at audio measurements from a few semi-open back headphones I've reviewed. All of these measurements were made using my binaural microphone and a reference comparison between the song recording made through the headphones against an original file. I performed these tests 15 times with each set of headphones to account for positioning on the binaural mic. Now first, looking at the AKG K240 Mark IIs, the logarithmic graph shows a roll-off in lower frequencies below 140 Hz with a noticeable dip around 5K and a boost between about 7 and 9K. The linear comparison provides additional detail in the upper frequencies. Next, we'll take a look at the Samson SR850s. Here, the logarithmic graph shows reasonably accurate bass with notable deviation beginning around 550 Hz and smaller variances above 3.5K. Again, the linear analysis provides additional detail for those upper frequencies. And now looking at the Superlux HD681s, the logarithmic comparison shows minor underrepresentation of low frequencies below 500 Hz and a more noticeable variance between 5 and 11 kHz. The linear graph shows additional detail in the upper range. And you can look for my review of the Beyerdynamic HD 880 Pros, headphones I've had for a long time that I'm finally finishing up the review on. That'll be coming soon. So let's talk a bit more about studio use. For monitoring, as I've said, semi-open back headphones have a physical advantage in offering a natural and realistic representation of audio. Now, this is crucial for ensuring that what you're hearing is an accurate depiction of what's being recorded. A balanced sound profile helps to catch subtle nuances and details, making them a solid choice for critical listening and making informed adjustments during recording sessions in the control room. But for musicians or vocalists recording with microphones, sound can bleed into recordings. When it comes to mixing, any advantage in providing spacious soundstage that helps you place instruments and vocals accurately within the mix is a real benefit to the mixing engineer. Spatial accuracy is an essential part of achieving a well-balanced mix that translates well across various systems. The semi-open back design actually helps support reproduction of a natural stereo image, aiding in panning decisions and creating a cohesive mix. Now, during a mastering process, without getting overly technical, the goal is to ensure that the final product sounds polished and consistent across different playback environments. Quality semi-open back headphones can be beneficial in providing detailed information for balancing sound. They can also help the mastering engineer make precise adjustments to EQ, compression, and other effects, ensuring that the final track is of high quality, translates well, and is ready for distribution. Semi-open back headphones attempt to offer a blend of the best features from both open and closed back designs, striving to provide a more balanced sound, versatility, and comfort. This makes them a great choice for both general listening and studio use. Now, if you want more information about a few options in a semi-open back headphone, check out one of the videos below. As always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you joining me, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, everybody.